Summary of the first period from the Leafs Montreal game. This is episode 2, which will in fact have the second period of Ajax hockey game playing the Leafs against the Montreal Canadiens. Real weird goal at the end of that first period as Carey Price literally with less than a second left kicks it into his own net after he makes the actual stop. Here's your stats: 2-1 Leafs, 11-5 are the shots on goal. So Montreal really was controlling the play. You better pull your socks up, Ajax. 12-3 though, the hits for the Leafs. Time of attack was in the favor of Montreal. Passing was heavily in the favor of the Canadiens, 82-40. That's got to be rectified in the second period. Penalty minutes, surprisingly, because I do know Ajax and his NHL 14 play. Usually he takes penalty after penalty, or at least gets more than the other team. But in this case, Montreal took the extra penalty, and the one did lead to that very weird power play goal. 2 for 2 on the power play, and that's the 2-1 lead. And face-offs 9-2 for Montreal. Pull the
That's
socks up.
expected for me.
Really? Okay.
Usually I'm not the greatest at face-offs.
Alright, so here we go. We're getting ready for period number 2. Kadri, we can count on a lost face-off here.
And that's what we'll
it
get.
just works out fine. So, no real hard prediction on that one.
Gunnarsson grabs it. Kessel up the wing. He'll grab the puck. Cuts into the middle. Shoots.
Nice shot with a bit of a screen there, too. Subban, though, takes it out of danger's way. Boy, some real wide passing there.
Oh, when he takes it
This is a
inside.
dangerous chance.
And Bernier grabs it. And Phaneuf is in a fight with PK Subban. The captains are going at it.
I mean, this is the part we actually would love to see for real.
We all know Subban would.
Well, the funny thing is, Subban actually, I think I remember. Was it Subban though that taunted him though? I don't think so. I think Phaneuf laid a hit on in the playoffs last year, not the playoffs, but late in the season. And Subban basically had a couple of the tough guys move in, and they were wanting to take on Phaneuf, not Subban moving in to sort of play justice for someone else. Phaneuf has seemingly shied away from a lot of the fighting, and I think he knows that the concussions have led to a lot of
Ended careers.
headaches, all kinds of stuff. He knows guys like Connor are never going to be the same the rest of their life. And I have a feeling that he kind of realizes to extend his career, he's going to have to try and stay away from the rough stuff. Although sometimes it makes him look like a bit of a chicken. And when you're the captain of the team, sometimes I think you have to step up. And that's what a lot of people have as a negative on Dion. So, Leafs are up 2-1 still. 4 minutes gone. Second period. How do you feel about this game there, Ajax?
I think I'm doing okay, but not my best performance, I would definitely say.
Try not to get distracted by the video. I know that's hard to do because it's the first time we've done one on NHL 14, but if you can, just look at the play and do your best.
Oh, and
you're already up against a pretty tough goalie, too. A couple good shots there. A bit of an angle, but once again, Montreal's getting it out of danger by going side to side with their passes. Kessel back checks and picks up the puck behind the red line. Oh, that's a shot.
Here's JVR. Passes.
Nice drop pass there to the Montreal defenseman. Jay Harney, watch out. Now ready for it to one side.
Oh, and the Montreal Canadiens. No, it's the Leafs. Oh, and they had a penalty.
You know, again, I could see this coming. It was weird. I could see it coming.
Alexei Emelin.
So it's 2-2.
Gunnarsson.
Jay Harney starts the play and eventually slides it right in front of the net for the easy tip-in, pretty much tip-in, tap-in, shot, whatever you want to call it.
Phaneuf takes the slap shot, but doesn't do much.
Well, it didn't look like he really cut it off fully because the guy was right on there at the point. Gunnarsson pulls his pinch on the blue line and steps up.
Oh, he got Galchenyuk, but he takes him out. Joffrey Lupul just slammed Galchenyuk onto that ice. Oh, and he It's faking him back and forth.
Loophole looking a little loopy.
Kessel.
He actually got away with it.
Oh! It goes behind Price, but he grabs it.
Price was looking behind, but it didn't get through. Alright, here we go. 2-2, 6 minutes to go in a bit. That's not a bad shot through traffic.
Godfrey. Georges.
Russ. Brandon Russ. Alright.
And he just crushed
That was a leveling check. Of course, that would have been a penalty in the real game, in the real NHL.
Oh, and Kessel with the drag!
Nice goal, folks. That was beautiful. Nice, almost like toe drag-ish kind of move for Kessel. And at 15-22, it's an even strength goal to give, and Ajax leading here, 3-2. Nice play here. Really kind of neat how he sort of dragged it.
It's the drag wrister.
And it actually what it did was allow him to get more to the middle of the ice to get a better angle on the shot. I think that was the reason it went in too. The fact that it was Kessel had a lot to do with it, I guess, but the fact that he got it into the middle, getting a lot more in that shootout. And Price significantly at a disadvantage. Hamilton stakes it into the end. Wow, what a play!
Oh!
Jerry Price,
the net is knocked off.
Oh, the net cam was just sliding around there. It was just the whole net was sliding down the boards. That was funny. Interesting position there. 2.5 to go, second period. Leafs on to a 3-2 lead. Oh, nice hit by JVR. Another crushing blow.
That's Morgan Riley. Or no, that's Lyles, actually.
John Michael Lyles.
Runs right into the traffic. But it's picked off by Josh Georges.
Looks familiar, but in the end it didn't develop like one of those goals earlier.
And now it's a slap shot. Bernier goes behind him.
He almost looked like Reimer there the way he flopped back around, but Bernier makes the save. 3-2 still. 4 seconds to go in the second period.
Oh, and he's crushed. Back already. Oh, and it's not going to get another late period.
That was the longest 4 seconds I think I ever had to witness.
Yeah.
Well, let's just quickly look at the stats now as opposed to at the start of the third episode, just to see where we are. We get some replay action here. That was the one that KRNA started on the back wall, and then there's the Kessel goal again.
That gave the Maple Leafs
the
3-2 lead.
Going into the second intermission, so let's just see the stats quickly here.
And here we are.
So it's 3-2, obviously.
The Leafs definitely stepped up in shots.
Holy Toledo, you did great. Wasn't the shots 11-5? So it's only 10 to 5 for the Leafs in that period.
Mm-hmm.
And you get it back to within one shot of the Canadiens total.
The hits are in my favor still.
Very strong in the hits, 24-5. Time on attack now evened up, which is nice.
6-second lead.
Passing still a little bit shallow. It was 82-40, now it's 84-45. A little bit of an increase.
I guess I got a 50 in that period. 50-50.
Yeah, you would have, absolutely. Pretty much. So penalty minutes, again, just one difference there, and it did result in a goal, so the Leafs on that really odd one in the first period on Carey Price, where he kicked it into his own net. So then 109 on the power play. The face-offs, 15-4, still heavily in favor of Montreal, and they do have the one-timer goal. That's just about it. So we're going to break here, and please subscribe, like, let us know how we're doing with our color commentary and whatnot on the HD capture, which is how we're recording this actually to a laptop, and then what we've done is transferred it to a format where we could edit it and then ultimately get it up there for you on the YouTube, onto our normal channel. So we appreciate all your subscriptions and your likes and your comments, and we'll be back with the third period in